I'm so sad. Come on, Max.
I don't know, man. I've left that life behind. It was like Pikachu's goodbye, you know. It was very emotional. It wasn't easy for me to do.
All right, so game number 1, VoiD versus Fatality, and wait, what's going on?
That is exactly what you think it is. That is Fatality's Mario.
Huh? This is not what I thought was going to be on screen.
Yeah, I know Fatality's been going through kind of like a secondary crisis recently. A long time ago, he was like, yeah, I'm going to pick Greninja. And then I heard Meta Knight and then Mewtwo or something. And now he's gone to Mario, and I can very much relate with this because I did the same thing when I was playing Falcon. Mario was actually one of my secondaries. I played Marth too for fighting Pikachu. Pikachu and Sheik I would use other characters for. And it makes total sense because Falcon does get scraped by some of these characters.
I believe you. Speaking of getting scraped though, VoiD is yet to take any damage as Fatality struggles to get back on the stage.
It's like, yeah, what's worse, the matchup or your secondary?
Oh no.
So Fatality struggling to even land a hit here. VoiD airtight in this matchup, I'm sure. Has a lot of experience from the Sky House. Ooh,
things are not looking good for Fatality right now, I'll say that much. As VoiD still has yet to take any damage in this game.
Oh my god. Don't do it to him, VoiD.
I don't believe it. I wouldn't believe it.
I would actually go completely insane if this happened. Oh, VoiD's even crouching to avoid landing options.
No. No!
Oh my god. VoiD, please.
Oh
VoiD, please.
my god, please just get hit by a fireball, VoiD, please!
Do it, VoiD, do it! Do it, VoiD!
You're joking. You're joking. Fatality, please, I believe in you, Fatality!
No, I don't, son. Let's go, VoiD. I gotta see this.
Yes! Oh my goodness!
Alright, Fatality throwing his hands up and laughing. He knows. He's not even mad.
Alright, now Fatality can win. I believe in Fatality.
Oh, my heart.
You know,
I needed that, dude.
So,
I needed that in my morning.
Game number 2. You know, there has to be a game number 2. I'm not going to say who's going to win this match, but there has to be a game number 2.
Yeah, there will inevitably be a game number 2.
Oh,
okay.
Word? All right.
Oh, word?
All right. Yo, Fatality looking over here like, I heard you, homie. All right, so even after that game, it's
Dude,
still not looking too good.
It's still not over.
Yeah.
I've seen VoiD SD with their...
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Are you serious?
What did I just see?
Is this real?
No. That was a button check. That was a button check.
No.
I quit Super Smash Bros. For weekend today. I quit.
No. Max! Let me confirm. Did you just see what I just saw?
I think I did. I'm not sure if I'm like hallucinating because there's no way that actually happened. I'm not sure what I ate.
I quit
this morning. What was in it?
I quit Smash 4. I quit video games.
That's why they call him Fatality, folks. Yo, this man went from almost getting JV3'd to winning the match with... I don't know, man. I'm kind of done. Like, yo, maybe we do
what is left?
What is left? We do need 3 stocks.
Yeah, right? Congrats. You guys have your argument for 3 stocks.
You guys won.
I don't even know what to say. Game number 2. We were right. There is a game number 2.
Yeah, dude. When you said that, I was like, oh, but wait. What if?
All right. So I mean, being completely honest, that matchup was completely in VoiD's favor. Even though Fatality was able to clutch it out, I'm still pretty surprised here that he's staying Mario. Yeah, I know obviously the Captain Falcon match was very bad, but that match was not looking good for Fatality at all. He was he was able to clutch it out. But
actually, I think now that he took a game with Mario, it's wise to stay Mario because even if you lose here, the set is at worst going to be even, and then you can switch it to Falcon. But if he had lost with Mario, then he'd be putting himself like on game point by dropping another game with Mario. So I think this is a pretty wise decision. At least see if that was a total fluke or if you could figure something out in this matchup. Looks like it was honestly a total fluke, though. I think VoiD is going to stay pretty solid in this matchup, though. Fatality is fighting his way in there, and the matchup is kind of even right now. And, of course, I would actually favor Mario in this matchup. A lot of people said even after the nerfs, Sheik might still win because she's able to run away and just poke Mario out with her longer range. But I think the combo potential and KO differentials are just so large in this matchup.
Absolutely, yeah. Mario always looking forward to this matchup. I like Mario in this matchup. It's just I feel like Fatality's Mario maybe not as obviously not as practiced or polished as his Master Falcon. I'm not saying his Mario's not bad at all, but I don't know. He has the data from the first game. It's gonna be a long set. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's at least gonna be 4 games. I would predict because I think VoiD is going to pull it together and take this one, but then we could see Falcon come out. We could see this Mario actually win another game.
I don't know if my heart can handle that, honestly.
And yeah, it's really not too bad right now. Very close if Fatality is able to take the stock, but VoiD, of course, not the player who's going to let you have that for free.
Yeah, I think this is one clean up smash here to close out the stock. Him in it right there. Oh, he was looking for a roll read.
All right, he's keeping this pressure up. I'm just still in shock from the last match. I'm sorry.
Dumbfounded, man. What a way to win a match. That would have been a great, like, Game 5 or something.
Yeah. Oh, if that were Game 5, if I were VoiD, I actually would retire. I'd be done. Ooh.
Yeah, VoiD is just... You can tell VoiD's probably not too happy about game number 1.
Now he's, like, desperate to close this one out. He's like, I've seen what this man can do. Okay. Not going to get his whole career ended today.
Yeah, closes out at A2 stock. You know, so even if say VoiD wins the next 2 matches, both 2 stocks, at the end of the day, the game number 1 was recorded. That's never going to go away. It's on the internet.
No, yeah, oh yeah, bro. Like, we've seen that. That's documented. There's proof. All right, so mentality-wise, Fatality's mentality is probably pretty good for the rest of this set after that first game. Because even if he just got 2 stock right there, you just got to be thinking, wow, Super Smash Bros. Is a hilarious game.
It is.
Like, nothing can possibly tilt me at this point. This is so funny. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Here we go. We got some cheers from the crowd. This Falcon, of course, taking 4th place last year. Definitely looking to have a repeat run. If he takes out VoiD with Falcon, that would be huge.
This is actually a pretty good stage for him. How do you feel about the stage as Captain Falcon?
I think it's fine. 3-platform layout is always good for Falcon. But here, I think actually Battlefield is better because there's more open space here for your opponent to kind of breathe. Meanwhile, on Battlefield, you can get in between the left and right platforms so quickly and just keep pressuring the up airs. But I don't know how it's going to translate to Fatality style because, of course, we're like, it's different as night and day. But here we go. VoiD with some VoiD combos. The perfect pivot tilts. Really looking beautiful. Trying to start another one, but now Fatality gonna do his own ridiculous strings that you're so accustomed to seeing from Vine after Vine from this guy.
Yeah, right. So, of course, this match is looking like, just like Fatality versus Master Raven yesterday on stage. Looks fine. He's not too far off, but once he gets off stage, in any recovery situation, VoiD's probably gonna go in on him.
Right, and now both characters in dangerous percents, especially Sheik, actually, because Falcon's not really gonna die to anything Sheik has other than bouncing fish off stage and up smash here. But any strong move from Falcon will take Sheik out at 96, especially with all this rage on Fatality. Oh, wow. And he gets him.
And, I saw this so much from Fatality yesterday. He loves doing that. It looks like it shrinks your hitbox, and it's just so fast, and your opponent would not expect you to do an option like that on stage.
Yeah, you do kind of like curl up into a little ball. You get a little shorter and less wide for a second, and then the real beauty of it is that when you're sitting in shield at the edge, someone's going to think, oh, he's going to roll, or he's looking for a shield grab, or he's going to jump, and they're never expecting just a huge hitbox in front of them that actually kills. And VoiD, you saw him whip a grab there, and that's what got him Falcon kicked. Now Fatality just going to run this rage train on him as long as possible. Oh, no! Not very long.
Not as long as he thought it was going to be. But Alright, so...
It's an express train, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, VoiD.
VoiD doing the VoiD. He's mad. He's mad. He's still upset about him number 1. Yeah. He's still upset.
To be honest, I am too, so I can't blame him. Ooh, look at the timing. Is he going to do another bouncing fish? Wow, this looks like the freest edge guard ever because it is.
Textbook.
Uh-oh.
Versus Sheik.
You got to finish your plate, though, VoiD. Just landing it a few times is impressive, but you need to get the W. Oh, and actually crossed up his DI there. Fatality might have seen an early grave.
Yeah, I feel like VoiD is one of the only Sheik players I can really see take advantage of that crossing up air.
And I like Fatality not swinging not pressing the air dodge and actually swinging down air instead, trying to cover himself with hitboxes rather than a predictable invincible action. Ooh, that was sweet recovery there to avoid the down tilt. Falcon very vulnerable to that because he sticks his hands up. I smell a Raptor Boost coming.
It's always coming, man. I watched Fatality play yesterday. This man has no fear when it comes to Raptor Boost and Falcon kick.
Wow, and VoiD with no fear of Captain Falcon at all. I like the air dodge cancel by Fatality, slipping off the platform.
We're going deep for that KO, does not get it.
Fatality with some great presence of mind there. Trump. Oh, VoiD a little slow, but still able to pick up the punish.
Again, Fatality once again taking so much damage, just trying to make his way back to stage that. I thought that was going to be game, but...
I thought he would have just down smashed him at the very least, and that's going to be game. Wow. VoiD barely squeezing that one by.
And also, you know, it looked like it was in slow motion. The weak hit of back air just kind of sending him to his grave.
All right, and 2-1, I apologize. Fatality after one of the most ridiculous comebacks probably in Smash history. That's
I think we can crown that one probably one of the most ridiculous comebacks.
Yeah.
It's just like nobody saw it coming.
You took this man from 0 damage to losing.
He really almost got shaky too.
Now Fatality, he likes to do this, just meditate between matches, it seems. Just goes radio silent for like at least 30 seconds and decides on his ban or counter pick.
We're going to go back to Dreamland.
All right, and he's going to stick with Falcon. He's 0-1 in games with this Falcon, though, so I don't know. Maybe Mario was the better choice.
Yeah, because Mario does have a better track record against VoiD right now.
Okay.
But, you know, game number 3 wasn't too bad for him. So.
Right. Yeah, I mean, 92% on the last stock. Very solid, especially in Sheik versus Falcon. That's basically a moral victory.
I love that fadeaway after the aerial raptor boost.
Nice job, though, hopping on the stage with the up B. That way, if your opponent's just waiting and shield for your presumably predictable option, they're going to pick. No, that's going to eat the shield right up. Okay, gets Nair 1 out of up air.
Oh, that pair will do it. Oh, my goodness. And Fatality with a very early KO in this game before.
Yeah, we saw VoiD in this position last game taking the first stock. Now he's kind of in trouble. This is the best Falcon in the business versus one of the top 2 Sheiks, where we really still can't pick who's better. Oh, VoiD!
Narrowly missing that up smash. Yeah, he had the air dodge read. He had the right idea, but just barely misspaced it.
Okay, very creative down air there. Getting himself to the ground. And another up air to Nair from Fatality. I'm liking that follow-up. And he goes for the outward-facing up B, trying to catch Sheik out of Vanish. No, oh my god!
Like, VoiD, Fatality taking game number 4 with the 2 stock? What's going on, Max?
That's also why they call him Fatality.
There are multiple reasons why they call it Fatality.
Wow, what a volatile set this has been, man. We almost saw a JV3 to kick it off, and then somehow that miraculous comeback. Then a 2 stock from VoiD. Then a last hit game on Dreamland, but now a 2 stock from Fatality, and this is tied up at 2 apiece. I think most people at home were betting on VoiD, but Fatality might be trying to take some money.
Yeah, so what I was going to say, I love both these players. They're both very strong players. I think, obviously, VoiD probably the favorite to win. But I think Fatality winning here would definitely be in line with what's been happening at the rest of this tournament. You know, so many upsets this entire weekend. If Fatality were to take this game number 5, I wouldn't even be surprised. I'd be like, yeah, that's SmashCon for you.
And he's in his zone right now, man, just trying to get all the bad juju away or something.
He's definitely deciding Mario or Captain Falcon right now. So.
Really? I think if I were him, I would definitely just go Falcon. Like, you got your one gimmick game with Mario, then you dropped one, okay, it's 1-1, but just stick it out with your best character. You got the job done right there. If you just 2-stock someone that savagely, I don't know if you have a reason to doubt yourself.
All right, so VoiD's counterpick will be Town and City. I feel like this can be kind of a dangerous place to take Captain Falcon. You know, next to the edges, the stage does have the closest horizontal blast zones, and we've seen VoiD get KO'd by back air multiple times. So I guess maybe a couple of VoiD. It's not a bad save for Sheik at all.
Okay, almost a heart attack moment for both players there. With that knee almost connecting, and then Falcon almost losing a tragically early stock. Ooh, Fatality just going for some knees that aren't quite there right now, but with a huge lead anyway. Pretty much up 50%, so 60. So
Max, you know more, you know obviously better than I do. What is the exact percent or around the ballpark percent that knee will kill near the...
That knee will kill?
Yeah.
Near the edge, I would say it's about 55 to 70 on Sheik, depending on how much rage you have. Like, you'll die at 70% probably. I don't know. Of course, it varies a lot with rage, but yeah, I'd say like 60 is a good number to put on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and now, of course, way past that threshold. Now, pretty much every move in Falcon's moveset is going to to kill. I didn't just say I don't play this character.
No, you're coming back. I feel it.
Nope.
It's Fatality, your spirit animal, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, and that Falcon kick again.
Down B to the face.
From the edge, and VoiD now on his last stock of this set.
VoiD making sure, Fatality making sure that if VoiD wants to pressure him at the edge, he's going to actually have to get right up in his face and do it. He's going to have to be within jab range, because otherwise he's just going to throw that Falcon kick out as a counter poke.
Oh,
what a text! Wow.
keep him alive and get a little bit more damage on this stock.
That back air connected so late, too. I'm surprised that Fatality actually was still ready for that. Oh, slow on that. If he had started up when she starts doing her little hop, that's actually a pretty good visual marker to time the stomp on the edge. Woo! VoiD almost tickling him with that up air. Gets him a second time, but he was too low. Falcon just staying alive, and that's his greatest strength in this matchup, is his ability to avoid KO moves with his speed and just stay alive from Sheik's stray hits, but not a bouncing fish at 150 by the edge.
As you say that, he gets caught by the bouncing fish, and now we're on the last stock in game number 5, Max. This is not what I expected when the set first started, I'll say that much.
Oh, VoiD with some big combos to start off this stock for him. Oh, and Fatality DIing in, that might have cost him. Okay, no, VoiD not going to keep it going too much on that platform, but he still got him. Still got stage control.
I love the adjusted recovery from Fatality, man. Never getting caught by that down tilt.
And the adjusted return to the ledge, too, every time. Picking some creative options. I love the usage of up B, too. Oh, he could have just dash grabbed and gotten a huge punish on VoiD. Oh, man, if the stock, if the set ended that way.
Bruh, I am just on the edge of my seat right now. This is such an insane situation to be in.
Okay,
VoiD does
Fatality.
have quite the life lead right now, but
yeah, Fatality kind of scared for his life a little bit, but he knows one grab can even things up for him. He can get down throw to knee on Sheik right now.
A great tech.
Okay.
VoiD gonna stay alive from that. I'm sure VoiD also on the edge of his seat because he knows with the amount of rage cap that Falcon have, this could still go any way.
Oh man, Fatality's so scary at the edge too when you know you could get trumped or spiked or anything. Okay, VoiD. Oh no, he could have up smashed him!
And again reads the air dodge too,
wow.
As VoiD takes it 3-2 over Fatality. Oh my goodness, Max.
Wow. Honestly, man, I felt like Fatality, that was his time. He could have done it there. He just needed to be a little cleaner on the edge guard on the left side.
How do you feel about that Raptor boost?
It was desperate. It was definitely reeking of desperation there.
I think it would have been a great way to end the set, but a very tragic way to end the set, you know, the opposite way. So that was an amazing set between those two players. I can't even right now.
Yeah, I feel like a white girl at Starbucks, man. Definitely can't even.
Oh my goodness, that Mario game number 1.
That was ridiculous.
Is that the strength of Mario?
Yeah, I mean, that I am still reeling from. That was basically 3-1 VoiD, let's be real. It could have been over way sooner. But Fatality, man.